Chicago Cubs game just ended, and it was a long fucking game, 15 innings. Game started at 3, and it just now ended. But the Cubs squeaked out a win 6-5. Bryant had Ritchie hit homer to give the Cubs a 2-0 lead. Contreras eventually went deep, and then it was 3-0. This bastard named Escobar for the Diamondbacks had hit homer twice in the fourth and sixth inning. In the fourth inning, it was a solo shot. The Cubs were leading 3-1 in the sixth, but then that fucking bastard hit a two-run homer to tie the game, and basically it caused Quintana to not get the win. He got a no decision, which a no decision is better than nothing. But I was hoping Quintana would get the fucking win, but that didn't happen. And then it stayed at 3, going from the 7th to the 14th inning. Technically, the game should have been over in the 12th because the Cubs had the bases loaded, and they with nobody out, and they chose not to get nothing out of it. Same thing happened in the 14th. The Cubs had the bases loaded again, and again they chose to get nothing out of it. But it wasn't until the 15th when Zobrist had doubled. Technically, I thought it was a triple, but they basically ruled it a double. But still, he gave the Cubs the lead with a 2-run double. But then he overtook third when the guy picked up the ball to throw to second. He overwent to third, and then Zobrist scored on Bryant's sac fly. So Bryant had 2 RBIs, the 2-run homer, and then the sac fly. Then Corey, I think his name is Caleb Joseph or Corey Joseph, I don't know what his name is, but this guy Joseph singled for Arizona to cut the lead down 6-5. And then the guy, I think it was at Ahmed, had flied out to the warning track to end the game, and I was going to be so pissed if it went out and caused the Cubs to lose, but the ball died right at the warning track and Zobrist hauled it in, and I was so happy. So this is the second time that I think the Cubs won yesterday, and then they won today, so they took 2 out of 3. They're off tomorrow, but they're going to head to Seattle on Tuesday and play an interleague game because the Cubs are a National League team, and they're going to play the Seattle Mariners, an American League team, and they're going to be in Seattle, so the pitchers will not bat, so they're going to use a designated hitter for that situation. But Quintana, like I said, Quintana had pitched the game, and he didn't really do that good today in the aspect of striking out batters. He only struck out 2 batters. But the Cubs, today they used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks like 9 pitchers. Let's see. Quintana started. Then they used Brad Brock. They used Steve Cishek, Pedro Strop, Brandon Kinsler, Dylan Maples, Tyler Chatwood, Cal Ryan, and Alan Webster. Cal Ryan, I don't know who's gonna get. I don't know who they're gonna give the credit. Who they're gonna give credit for the win. But Alan Webster gets the save. Okay, Chatwood gets the win. Webster gets the save. Okay, that works. Yep. So that's about it.